This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Clemson Tigers.
32.
We'll see the number one team
It's another episode of Clemson football. It's your boy, Showtime.
The Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Dang, Gus, why I gotta be a bum? Sheesh.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway.
Why I gotta be a bum? Come, Gus. Gus Waldo.
Bringing it out. It's Randall.
You're listening.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Hey. What am I do?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Why do I have
He
to
moves
be
the ball to
a
the 40. It'll be first down. Handoff in a single back formation. He's brought down out at the 46. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet
Oh, good
sweep.
tackle.
There's a
Bad,
loss
oh
after
my
the
God.
completion. It's a good play by
Bad
the defense.
blocking. He blocked him. Oh.
Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give
That
credit
was
to
good.
this defense.
Oh, come on, number 9. What are you
Around,
doing?
He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just underway, and this home crowd is
I know he
fired
did.
up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to scramble.
Oh, Lord.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground.
Oh, why, Gus Waldo? Oh, why?
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quick dart to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 32, on to punt.
Oh, the ball on the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game.
They put me on the wrong guy.
Play by his
I was trying to
teammates
get
to
him
recover the ball
catch.
so the offense can keep possession.
They put me on the block.
So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. They'll run it to the right side. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And in first down, right back to the running game. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his back.
Oh, I thought that was a
Looking
pick.
right,
I ain't
this
gonna
one
lie.
caught.
I thought that was going to get
Touchdown,
picked.
Tigers.
That should have been.
Great
It should have been
connection
a
there
pick.
for 6 points.
Okay.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route
That
is
was
tough
good.
on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fine time. Moving to his left. Looking deep down the left side.
Let's go. One hand.
What a play.
Damn,
Boy, just a
that
drive
is
killer
fast.
right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They call it counter play here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Bringing pressure.
But it's incomplete. One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson.
Oh, good.
Ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
First thing I think I have.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
That's Bama. This game is not getting sideways in no hurry.
Bringing it out. It's Adams. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
Got up out of that.
They'll run it from the gun. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Russell.
Oh, yeah.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Gus Waldo.
Now the offense faces third
Why
and
am I
long
trash,
from the 30.
Gus
Can
Waldo?
they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, he routed me. I thought it was
He
going
threw
inside.
as the third down pressure worked. Punt team ready to boot it away. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Again?
To return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, he came. Great.
And this fire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming.
Oh.
The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The sure hands, it's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. QB keeper all the way. Good enough for first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time. Now let's it go.
That instant rollout
is
crazy.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Okay.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it way near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The call is a quarterback sneak. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tie.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, we're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. With the catch, it's Davidson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers. Sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, That's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Sure hands. It's more. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Trying to muscle for the first down. Could be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Dropping back. It's Klubnik.
Oh, my God.
Pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. That's
Another
the 30.
bullet.
Inside the 30.
That is bad luck.
Excellent return after the pick.
Bad luck.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Handoff heading left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bad luck. Bad luck.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
And I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The completion makes it 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple more throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play.
At the 33. 1st down for the offense.
Oh, did I call the time? I didn't. Yeah.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half.
Never can say.
Bringing it out. It's Adams. And strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First play of the second half is a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Snags a quick throw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
That's my pick.
It's reeled in. It's
Did he really do that?
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on 4th down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
I'll look it up.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Young.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass, it's Russell. The pocket breaking down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The pass rush closing in.
Do the same shit twice in a row. What kind of shit?
Intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Here comes a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They just
running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. throw. It's Klubnik. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Yeah, we'll take it.
So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Davidson, who fights through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Makes the grab. It's Randall. Makes the defender miss. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Kind of funny.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing of anticipating the screen here.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off. Almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Tigers, to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Gets made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Hale.
Way to the outside.
After a nice game.
Hiking boat. Hiking boat.
From this offense.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Hiking boat.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Gonna run it. It's Young. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Not after that.
Trying to convert here on 3rd down. And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they need.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He'll toss it to the back. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
Make that. Aim at his knees.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The back's got it. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Oh,
and
Lord.
the defense comes up with the football.
Well, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Gain makes it second and medium. Back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Russell. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down.
White 29. White 29. Check, check. White 94 slider. Trailer.
Crucial play here. They go to the air.
Good tackle.
Receiver makes the catch.
Go.
Oh, they've stopped him short.
Great
What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Stop watching my shit, man.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, I tell you what, this guy's been able to...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another
They
look
replayed
at this
this, but they couldn't do that on my fumble. It's a catch, though.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Tight end makes the grab. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. And the Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand.
What a drive.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.